Good day, Center County families. Todd Costello from RE/MAX Center Realty. It is December. It's time for the monthly value message. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving and are looking forward to a nice holiday season. You get some quality time and some quiet time to spend with family and friends. Obviously, we've got a new COVID variant in the works, and I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy, and let's just continue to hold on. Eventually this will fade away, and we just got to work through it and do the best we can in the meantime. This month I just want to spend a few minutes talking really to buyers, things that buyers can do to be mentally prepared and want to be mentally aware of going into the 2022 season. So you've got the email, the monthly data is on there, take a look at that. If you have any questions, Todd Costello at remax.net is my email, or give me a buzz on my cell. All that information can be found at toddcostello.com, which is the website. But let's get to the whiteboard, and I want to just cover a few things briefly. And this is about 2022 buyer FYIs, but this is just a simple thing that has really jumped out at me. I've been tracking this data for 27 years. Let's take a look. The numbers that I just ran, the number of active listings in the Center County Association of Realtors MLS for the market that I track, State College, Bellefonte, Bald Eagle, and Penns Valley, those 4 school districts, limited to those 4 school districts, the total number of properties that were active and available to purchase in December of 2019 was 234. A year ago, in December of 2020, there were 159 properties available to purchase, and as of today, December of 2021, there are a total of 87 properties on the market. This is really eye-catching a piece of data. This is this particular data point. We don't know if this limited inventory is going to carry through deep into the 2022 season, but I think it caught my attention enough that I want to point it out to buyers, my clients and my future clients and those that you refer to me, that if this continues as it was in 2020, there were multiple offers on many properties. You had to be a ready, willing, and able buyer. You needed to be prepared mentally and financially to compete against multiple offers. And while that's not guaranteed for 2022, this data point right here is an indication that it may be just as competitive, if not more competitive. So, as a buyer looking forward to 2022, what can you do now? Number one, you can get a pre-approval. You can get your financing lined up. If you're getting a mortgage, you want to contact a local, reputable lender. And if you don't have any leads on that, give me a call, shoot me an email, and I'll give you a couple of local, reputable options, because this pre-approval letter matters. If I'm a seller's agent and I get 5 offers on a listing and 2 of them are very close in terms, one of them has a pre-approval letter from a local Center County lender that I know their reputation, I know them for the last 25 years, and the other buyer may be just as creditworthy, but they're coming from Tucson, Arizona, and they're submitting their offer with a pre-approval letter from their lender in Tucson. Well, as the seller's agent, I'm going to say their offers are both the same. I don't know this Tucson lender. I'm comfortable with this Center County lender, and I will recommend to my seller to take that offer. So the pre-approval letter, not just having any pre-approval letter, nothing from the internet, nothing from another state, a local reputable pre-approval letter is going to be very important to be competitive in 2022. Number one. Number two, you want to have your agent selected. You don't want to go into January, February, start going to open houses and bump into somebody. This is too important. You're going to be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. You want a true professional, someone that knows how to manage the transaction. And in a competitive situation, I can't tell you the number of times at cocktail parties and online at the grocery store that people shared stories with me that, oh, I have a friend, they made an offer on 4 different houses and didn't get one. Oh, they made an offer on 3 different houses and didn't get one. Look, it's going to be competitive, and no agent can guarantee that you're going to be the winner if there's multiple offers, but those types of stories are rarely appropriate if you select the right professional, experienced agent. So don't stumble across a realtor. Make those calls now. Let's get together. Let's talk about your goals. I'll talk about the services I provide. Do not wait on this. You need to be ready. And then the third thing, know your numbers. You're going to learn some of your numbers when you go through the pre-approval process with your lender, but your numbers that I'm talking about are how much cash are you going to need out of your pocket in order to buy that home. You're going to have your down payment and you're going to have your closing cost. How much is that going to cost? How much cash are you going to need? And have it liquid, have it ready. That's the first number you need to know. And then what is your total monthly payment going to be if the seller accepts your offer? If you're getting a mortgage, principal and interest on the loan, property taxes, and homeowners insurance. Those numbers together, that's your total payment. So you want to get your financing lined up, you want to get your agent lined up, and you want to know what your numbers are, and then in 2022 you will be ready for success. That is this month's message. I wish you and your family the best holiday season possible. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next month.